Heron Coffee is one of Counter's built-in demo shops, and every detail in it is there to teach you something. In this deep dive, we'll open every drawer, the menu and its recipes, the rewards program, and then the register itself. Launched once, explored for a whole shift, selling, stock, purchasing, and reports. Take your time, we will. It all starts in the console, the owner's side of Counter, where a shop is assembled out of modules. This is Heron Coffee's console. Each card you see is one module of the shop. Let's start where the menu lives. Chapter 1. The menu. What looks like a simple drink list is actually engineered. And in the next few minutes, we'll open the exact screens where each piece lives. The product table, the modifier groups, the raw ingredients, and a recipe. The catalog and stock module. Up here, the Counter's library. 34 products, and 5 ways to bring products in. Typed by hand, picked from your label library, a spreadsheet upload, a live Google Sheet, or straight from your own system through the API. Scroll down and here's the table itself. Every product carries its photo, its barcode, and its nature. Bakery items are stocked. They have a quantity, while espresso drinks are made to order. No stock of their own. They'll be built from ingredients. See the add-on chips on each row? Size, milk, espresso, syrup. That's what the register will ask about. Let's scroll through the departments. Espresso, iced, tea, bakery, food. 34 products in all. Now the modifiers tab. 5 reusable option groups. The first one is size. Tall is the base price. Grande adds 60 cents. Venti adds $1. The rule next to it says the cashier must pick exactly one. The register will enforce that. And here is the milk group. The star of this demo. The dairy milks are free. The alternatives? Oat, almond, soy, coconut, lactose-free. Each adds 70 cents. And look at the column on the right. Counter tracks how many customers actually pick each one. Oat milk? About 12% of orders. That little number is menu intelligence you'll see nowhere else. Where do those milks come from? The raw materials tab. 29 ingredients, and everyone is bought the way suppliers actually sell it. Espresso beans by the 1 kilo bag. Whole milk by the half-gallon carton. Counter converts packs to grams and milliliters by itself. And see, track expiry? Perishables are lot tracked. First to expire, first out. Hold that thought. It comes back at the register. And the piece that ties it together? Recipes. Back in products, every made-to-order drink has this little flask button. Open the lattes. The recipe is per size. A tall uses 9 grams of espresso beans. A venti, 18. Milk scales the same way. Even the cup and lid are in here, marked only to go, so drinking in doesn't burn a paper cup. Sell a venti latte to go, and exactly this list leaves the stock. Nobody counts anything. Chapter 2. The Rewards Program. Heron Rewards runs on 2 deliberately different currencies, and the module is honest about the difference, because mixing them up is the classic loyalty mistake. Here's the program. In the Discounts and Memberships module, read the box. Points are not money. They move a member up tiers and buy rewards. Cashback is money. Store credit that piles up and gets handed over at the register like cash. Below it, the 3 dials. How many points per dollar, the member discount that comes off every order automatically, and the cashback percentage. Each one works on its own. Leave it at 0 and it's off. Scroll down and it gets thoughtful. You choose what data a card captures. Name and phone required. Email optional. And this warning is real product design. Name search is off by default because your member list is valuable, and it shouldn't walk out of the shop in somebody's memory. A cashier finds a member by card or by typed phone digits, never by browsing. The Members and Cards tab is the program's ledger. Up top, your card capacity. Pre-printed physical cards from a batch, digital ones generated at sign-up. Below, every registered member. Their card code, their tier, their points, and their cashback balance, side by side. This coffee shop is even over its card cap. Those red bars, which, by the way, is exactly the kind of thing the paid plans raise. Chapter 3. Everything we just configured. The modifier groups, the recipes, the rewards. Becomes a running register. We'll launch it once, and from here on, everything happens inside the same live session. Hit run. The shop locks itself behind the staff screen. Owen, the manager, signs in with a tap. And there's the grid. The same 34 products, now organized for selling, with the departments as filter tabs across the top. Let's ring up a cafe latte and watch the register walk the cashier through the groups we built in Chapter 1 in order. First, size. Exactly 1. Remember? Venti. There's the extra $1 from the modifier tab, priced automatically. Second, milk. The group from Chapter 1 on the cashier's screen. There's our oat milk, plus 70 cents, exactly as we configured it. And notice almond milk, marked out. The register knows the carton ran dry, so the cashier finds out here, not at the espresso machine. Oat it is. Third, espresso. This one's optional, up to 3. An extra shot, 80 cents. Syrup will skip today. Add to cart. And look at the line. Latte, venti, oat, extra shot, every choice priced. Behind the scenes, the venti recipe, the 18 grams, the oat milk, the to-go cup, is already queued against stock. Charge. Cash or card through your own processor. A 10 covers it. Counter does the change math, offers the ticket, and logs the sale. New sale, and the register is ready for the next customer. That's the whole loop, a few seconds per drink. And the rewards program from Chapter 2? It lives right here too. The rewards tab on the grid sells the member card itself. $1, activated at the loyalty screen. And from then on, the member scans it at checkout to earn points, take their discount, and spend their cash back. Redeeming a reward is the same gesture as selling. Scan the card, then the reward. Chapter 4. Stock. We're still inside the same session, and the latte we just sold has already moved the inventory. Remember track expiry from Chapter 1? This is where it pays off. The stock screen greets you with the truth. A lot of whole milk expired 2 days ago, flagged in red. And below it, the lots expiring in the next few days, milk by milk. That's first to expire, first out, doing its job. Then the reorder list, everything at or below its reorder point, with the on-hand count, the trigger, and the supplier. The muffin that sold out, the panini, the oat milk. Counter drafted this list by itself. One tap further. Purchasing turns that list into orders, grouped by supplier. The bakery, the beverage distributor, the dairy. Each group shows the contact, the lead time, and an internal cost estimate the printed order never reveals. And the quantities respect pack sizes. Oat milk isn't 3,000 milliliters. It's whole 32-ounce cartons. One button per supplier, and the purchase orders are drafted. Chapter 5. Reports. The demo comes preloaded with weeks of sales history, so every report already has something to say. The report library, one tap each. Sales summary, sales by product, by department, payment methods, discounts given, tips, taxes, shrinkage. And the register report, where every shift closes with a counted drawer and any difference lands on the Z. Open the sales summary, net revenue, transaction count, and average ticket for any date range. Then the same numbers day by day underneath. Every report exports to CSV with one tap. Your accountant gets a file, not a screenshot. And that's Heron Coffee, properly opened up. A menu where every option is a priced modifier, recipes that turn drinks into ingredient math, a rewards program with 2 honest currencies, stock that watches its own expiry dates, purchasing that thinks in supplier packs, and a day that ends in numbers. Every demo is free to open, break, and reset. When you're ready, create your account and build your own counter. It starts free, right in the browser.